everyone, this is Lion Bensy and welcome back to Rumble Roses Double X. This is the seed tournament for the 200 subscriber tournament. Real quick recap. To decide seeds 3 through 42 of the 200 subscriber tournament, we are having a special tournament where it'll be 4 girls per a block, all wrestling each other to determine where their seeds are. Once the 10 blocks are done, after that we'll have a tournament of all the 4th place finishers, 3rd place finishers, 2nd place finishers, and 1st place finishers, and that will be used to determine the ranks, or the seeds. That's real quick there. So, this is block number 2. In this block, we will have Sergeant Clements, S Superstar, Miss Spencer, Agili Superstar, and Evil Rose. So, who will win? Let's find out. So first we have Sergeant Clements, SS Superstar versus Miss Spencer. And this one will be all in Red Valley.
From the USA, the Marshal, Sergeant Clements!
Sergeant Clements is one of the strongest people in the tournament, but she lost her first match last tournament to Rowdy Rico in the very first match of the tournament, being put in the Cobra Lock. So this might be a way for her. Well, I actually have to look and see what her superstar did, but this is still a very powerful character, and if someone said that this is who they were betting on winning this block, I wouldn't be shocked. And Miss Spencer is a very powerful fighter. So here we go. Who's gonna walk away the winner?
Roses, on your marks, fight!
Sergeant Clements bringing a nightstick to the ring, hits Miss Spencer with it once, but Miss Spencer immediately hits her back and takes her down with a forearm, just showing her it does not matter. Picks her up. Pile driver, a holding pile driver is that. Picks her up for a spinning back suplex. And Sergeant Clement shows her how it's done.
Here I go.
Miss Spencer whips her around and then folds her into a little package and sits on her, doing a body submission. I have seen her walk away with wins with that move. Oh my God, the rotation she just did. It's like a German suplex, but she rotated her all the way around so she landed on her face. While Sergeant Clemens attempts to choke her out with her own arm.
Here I go.
Once again, going for that small package tie-up. And just showing how devastating it is to the body. Leg drop. Tries for a clothesline, but it's blocked. Leg drag takedown. Flips her over and just slams her on her knee with incredible strength. I mean, the height she got. Her knee was almost at Miss Spencer's shoulder height.
Is this about all you got?
Running forearm. Miss Spencer gets a grab going.
I suppose it
Double
can't be
underhook
helped.
suplex.
Here I go.
Gets punched in her stomach.
Go!
Stands her up and delivers a sharp elbows drop to the head, followed by a leaping elbow drop.
Okay!
Does another one to the head. But Miss Spencer goes right back into controlling this. Whips her into the corner. Back body drop, incredible height. Oh my God, clotheslined her so hard she did a full flip.
Quiet down. Here I go.
Miss Spencer literally taunting her every time she missed, but that time it didn't take.
Right there! Everybody, time for an arrest!
Clotheslines her again. Once again, just takes her out of her shoes.
Quiet down.
I don't know if Miss Spencer should be really going for that. Inverted F5.
You should
Gives her a
still
tackle
know
and
how to
shoves her to the ground, but eats a running DDT for her troubles. Gets snapped down. Cocky pin, but only gets the one count. Puts her in an inverted torture rack.
Okay!
Bulldog.
Come on! I'm gonna crush the hell out of you! Love it!
The Clements Buster. 2.
Is enough that all?
No! She kicked out of the Clements Buster. Once again attacking that leg. Climbs up to the top, but gets knocked right back down.
There!
Whips her into the rope. But double leg takedown. Goes for a pin, only gets the one count.
I totally saw that. 5 minutes
Is
gone.
shoved off by Sergeant Clements, who demonstrated her superior strength. Hard punch. But this time it's caught. Back suplex. Taking the time to taunt. Not sure if that's what you want to do right there. Goes for an abdominal stretch.
This is it.
Once again, going for a head submission. Miss Spencer able to escape
What a
though.
pathetic pet.
Sling blade.
There.
Leg drag takedown into a knee bar, but I don't think a lot of damage has been done to those legs. Climbs up to the top. Does a sit down on her. Attacks the leg again.
I totally saw that.
But gets shoved away.
Take that.
Chokes her out twice. Remember, this is no DQ. Bulldog. She's going up to the top rope. What's she thinking? Nothing. She decided not to do anything,
Press the hell out of you.
but goes for another Clements Buster.
Take that. Clements Buster.
Wins with the second Clements Buster.
You certainly
Miss
gave me a
Spencer
hard time.
suffering a defeat.
Sergeant Clements!
And next up will be Agili Superstar versus Evil Rose. Agili, one of the strongest people here, but Evil Rose is one of the most unique in her forms of submission. So Agili, one of the strongest.
Origin unknown. Beast from the underground. Evil Rose!
She also is a bit of a high flyer with really just incredible height in some of her jumps. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens here. Right there, showing off that jumping height.
Roses! On your marks! Fight!
That right there was an enziguri. And Agili, once again, showing off her casual strength, just lifting her straight up in the air. Evil Rose has slid out of the ring, but then comes right back in. Agili throws her over the top rope, then goes for a dive, gets a little bit of it, but not a lot. Agili whips her back into the ring. And then showing her strength that she just casually picks her up from a deadlift off the ground to just toss her around. Goes for a submission rack, or torture rack, excuse me. Pins her in the corner, picks her up. Kick to the stomach. Folds her up for a muscle buster. Well, not quite, maybe a modified muscle buster.
Here you go.
Whips her into the ropes. Agili picks her up. Side slam. But gets head scissors takeover. And then a jumping punch. Hip toss. Agili not letting her capitalize on any of her offense. Taken to the ground. Put in the Cobra Clutch. A sweep from Evil Rose, knocking Agili to the ground. Goes for a crucifix pin, but can't even get a one on it. Clothesline just slams her right to the ground. Starts attacking that neck. Stands her up, delivers a slap, and then picks her up for a black hole slam. Head scissors reversal. Once right back into the Cobra Clutch. Modified torture rack. Incredible height on that jumping fist. Goes for a sweep again. This time it doesn't work. Interesting technique into a pump handle face buster. Clotheslined her. Head scissors reversal. But Agili reverses. Neither one of these girls seem to be able to get any real thing going, though Agili has done more damage. But then Evil Rose shows off this body submission, really stressing the neck and hips. Pins her against the ropes. And a running knee. Once again, goes for that submission again. That's 100% could end the match. No, she was able to escape full humiliation. Excuse me. Goes into a modified D-bar. Agili thrashing in pain, but able to get out. Evil Rose to the top rope. Corkscrew hits the drop kick, misses. But the spear hits. Double axe handle. Agili gets out of the ring. Spear. Stands her back up, turns her around. German suplex into a bridge, gets the one. Stalling vertical suplex. Akili just really showing off her strength there.
5 minutes gone.
She does her lethal move. The Morin Kerr, and just tosses her away in a modified giant swing. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Morin Kerr wins.
Winner!
Igel wins with her Morin Cole. Evil Rose needs to make a comeback. Akili is going right into her next match against Sergeant Clements. Yes, sir, Ashton. I'm knocking out the second block today as well. So all you've missed is that Sergeant Clements won her match with the Clements Buster, and Akili just won hers with the Morin Kerr.
From the USA, the Marshal, Sergeant Clements!
Sergeant Clements really able to show off her strength and just shut down everything Miss Spencer was trying. And Miss Spencer is not a pushover. So it'll be interesting to see if she can do the same thing with Akili, considering Akili's overall strength. You also have to respect the double-sided tape used to keep those suspenders in the right place. Akili's definitely powerful, but I guess the real question is going to come down to, can she utilize that power? Or will she just be dominated by a much more powerful character? But it will definitely be interesting to see who ends up in control.
Roses, on your marks.
Akili just immediately picking her up and driving her into the corner. Picks her up in a wheelbarrow slam face first. I mean, just immediately showing that she has incredible power too. Side face buster. Takes her to the ground. I mean, just throwing her around, attacking the leg, attacking everything. Sergeant Clements finally getting a little bit of power. Inverted F5. But a double leg takedown from McGeely. Flips her around. Wheelbarrow. Once again, the wheelbarrow slam right to the face. And going in to the black hole slam. McGeely just really showing off her strength. Reverses that clothesline, but takes the time to taunt and eats a devastating punch. And then an attack on her leg, overextending that knee.
Come on.
Getting stood up and punched a couple times before she decided to reverse it, take it down to the ground. Hard strike to the top of the head. Turning against the ropes, but is able to get off of him. Powerbomb delivered with authority. But then McGeely shows that one hit is all she needs. Clothesline into a double axe handle. Pulls her away from the rope. Stands her up. What is this? Oh my god, it's a modified tarantula. But she only does it once, just enough to deal some damage. She dances into a bulldog. Stands her up. Modified torture rack. And she's done a lot of damage to that body. I don't think she's going to get it right now, but that's definitely a setup for later. Turns it into a burning hammer. Punch to the stomach. Hard shot to the face. Just drops her down to the ground. Able to avoid the stomp and answers back with a clothesline. Does it again. Here we go, the White Doe. Followed by some stomps. She picks up the nightstick, but gets it punched right out of her hand. Steiner liner takes her clean off her feet. She's pinned in the corner. Bulldog. Jumping fist strike.
Gotcha.
Goes for a head submission. I think Sergeant Clements took it personally when she got hit by the White Doe, or the fact that she picked up her nightstick. One of the two. Clothesline drops her right back down. Puts her on her back. And just shows off her strength again. Goes for a pin. Unable to capitalize. Can't even get the 1 count. Stands her up. Starts attacking the head. I really think the body submission would probably be better. That modified torture rack. She gets dragged down to the ground. Stood back up. Ooh! An incredible pile driver. Looked like a side pile driver. Or maybe a modified tombstone. She gets pinned to the corner again and then gets her goddamn head ripped off. But then she gets picked up and slammed across the ring. Texas Cloverleaf with the grapevine. They both punch each other at the same time. But Sergeant Clements is able to come back from it. Goes for that Steiner liner again.
What a pathetic
She's just trying to rip her head off with hits. Able to dodge the hit. Bounces off the ropes. Into Yuri. picks her up. Back suplex.
Right there.
The strike was reversed.
Take that.
Hits her up for that modified sit-down pile driver. Once again, goes for that clothesline.
This isn't a brat's game.
She is trying to decapitate Agili throughout all of this.
I'm gonna crush the hell out of you.
Goes for a Clements Buster. This is how she beat Miss Spencer. Is it going to bring her the win again? 1, 2, 3. Clements Buster for the win.
You certainly gave me a hard time.
Winner! Sergeant Clements!
Sergeant Clements wins again with that Clements Buster. It is becoming her go-to move and well deserved. Now we have Miss Spencer versus Evil Rose. Look at the bright side. At the end of this, one of them will have to have won. So it's power versus innovative and high-flying offense. And both of them were in positions to win. Miss Spencer just seemed to really start relying on her taunts instead of actually going for a finisher. And Evil Rose just, once Agili started getting in a run, Rose really couldn't answer back to her. She did humiliate her, but did not capitalize. So this will be an interesting thing to see which one of these is going to be able to pull it out. Now, I honestly believe that Miss Spencer will, but I have been proven wrong, so we'll see what happens.
Origin unknown. Beast from the underground. Evil Rose!
Evil Rose is a very interesting character. She has great innovative submissions, great height on her jumps and flying, but really seems to lack the wherewithal to finish. But we'll see what happens.
Roses on your
So here we go. Let's see how we start. We start with Miss Spencer spinning her around and doing that really innovative
You should still have
back
a lot of fun.
belly to back suplex where she rotates her all the way around to slam her on the face. They start a little bit of taunting and posturing, but Miss Spencer whips her into the corner, jumping forearm, but unfortunately she gets pinned into the corner. An incredible power bomb where she flipped her over her head. Unfortunately, he didn't be able to get a a slap, incredible humiliation into that innovative thing. They're really showing off their just innovative things of offensives, then a scoop slam into a leg drop to prove to me that just sometimes the classics are the classics for a reason. Headlock takedown. Miss Spencer scoop slam into the leg drop again.
This is a special lesson.
Tricolor suplex hold. One, two, three. In a minute and 34 seconds, Miss Spencer shows why you cannot give her a chance to do anything. The tricolor suplex hold wins in incredibly quick fashion. And Evil Rose is not having a good day, considering that she is immediately going into our front runner facing Sergeant Clements. But that was an incredible match. Is this a flaw with Evil Rose, considering the other three people in this block are all very strong fighters? Gili, Sergeant Clements, and Miss Spencer are all powerhouses when it comes to attacks. And is that just Evil Rose's downfall that she cannot cope with it? It'll be interesting to find out. Such an incredible thing. 1 minute and 34 seconds. So far, the shortest match we've had.
Origin unknown. Beast from the underground. Evil Rose!
Now, if Evil Rose wins this match, she will tie with whoever the third place is. If she loses this match, she is automatic fourth place. And Sergeant Clements will be our first place finisher, as she would have won all her matches. So this match right here will determine could determine first and fourth place. Sergeant Clements, once again, starting with that nightstick. But she drops it to immediately start laying hands on Evil Rose and start choking her out. She taunts a little bit and then takes her damn head off. We saw that so much against Gili. Shows off her superior strength by just throwing Evil Rose across the arena. Evil Rose goes up top, Missile drop kick is able to hit a little bit of it. Oh, this modified tarantula. Well, Sergeant Clemens has been putting this before.
Is this about all you got? I'm gonna let loose.
Starts
big time.
taunting a little bit. They're both posturing. Maybe taking a quick breather. Running knee. Hits a little bit of that. Spear. Goes for that tarantula again.
Whoa.
Just doing more damage to that body. Big boot. Just demonstrating that she can turn this around with a single hit. Cocky pin. Gets the 1 count, but not able to do anything more than that. Mule kicked away. Incredible height again on these fists, on these hits. Whipped into the corner. Oh my God, what kind of body submission is this? It's incredible. Looks like she's trying to fold her in half. Sergeant Clemens gone into full humiliation. Will we see Evil Rose do anything about this? Because she did it when it was a ghillie. The sergeant going out of the ring. Too much time. Sweep knocks her down, but a running DDT. Bulldog.
This isn't a Brad's game, you know.
Evil Rose leaving the ring. No idea why.
Okay.
Oh my God, double underhook brainbuster, followed by a choke. To the outside, head scissors takedown. Jumping fist still on the outside of the ring. That unforgiving concrete. Oh my God, GT Esther.
Everybody, time for an arrest.
Evil Rose getting back in the ring.
I'm gonna crush the hell out of you.
And here we go with the Clement Buster. But she lets it go. Why? She's won both her matches with the Clement Buster. I don't know why she let it go.
Stand up.
Does a roll up. Tries to grab a little bit of the tights. Gets pushed away by Evil Rose. Double leg takedown. Picks her back up. Gets behind her.
Right there.
Gets tripped. Going to run her at her in the corner. Attacks to the legs again. Goes for a pin. Can't get it. Swept. Once again, going for the tights. 1, 2.
Okay.
Pump handle slam with release. Evil Rose needs to do something.
5 minutes gone.
Whipped into the corner.
Is this
But
about
stop
all
with
you
a knee to the stomach.
got?
tripped up. Jumping fist. Evil Rose is starting to do all her build up, but really not doing anything. Crucifix pin gets the 1 count and just eats a devastating punch to a cocky pin.
That's scored a hit.
That almost won. You got a 2 count.
Gotcha.
Goes into the camel clutch.
Shit. Gotcha.
Picks her up for a torture rack. And just throws her off to the side like she's yesterday's garbage. Sweep from Evil Rose, but once again not doing anything to capitalize.
What a pathetic, petty villain.
Once again swept her. Some hits. I mean, at least she's doing something now. Picks her up, puts her in the body submission, really stressing the spine, neck, and hips. Once again, we have full humiliation. Is she actually going to do something with it this time? 1. Whips her into the corner
I'm gonna let
and
you
immediately
take
gets
that.
stopped. He goes out of the ring.
Right there.
Gets shoved away. Once again, Evil Rose does nothing to capitalize on the humiliation state.
Hey-ya! This is it.
Camel clutch. But of course it's outside of the ring, so she can't give up. Chokes her out a little bit. Head scissors takedown. Evil Rose slides back in the ring and then slides right back out as if she's afraid of a count out, which can't happen. She gets whipped back in the ring. Sergeant Clements coming back in. Steiner line clothesline again.
Everybody, time for an arrest.
One. No. Running knee. Whip into the corner. Her lethal move. The monster stomp. Can she actually do something with it? 1, 2. No! She kicked out. Now Sergeant Clements is going up to the top.
1 minute left.
Does a flying double axe handle. Eats a running knee.
I'm gonna press the hell out
And
of you.
Clement Buster. Is this going to be the end?
Clements!
2, 3. She wins with the
You
Clement
certainly
Buster.
gave me a hard
I
time.
thought Evil Rose had finally
Winner!
figured out
Sergeant Clements!
how to win a match, but apparently she did not. The monster stop not able to keep her down. Twice Sergeant Clements was put into a humiliation state, and neither time did she capitalize. So that makes Sergeant Clements our first place, Evil Rose our fourth place, and now Miss Spencer and Nagili are battling it out for second and third. Remember though that you still want the better positioning because that gives you a better chance of getting a higher seed. Two very strong characters in this. What's really weird is the fact that Sergeant Clements almost went to time, almost had a time limit draw against Evil Rose. There's a lot of posturing. I guess she did it because she figured that no matter what, she's already won. You know, there was no way Evil Rose could come back at her. So we'll see. So now, of course, we have Miss Spencer showing off her dance moves. But right now, she is the holder of our fastest match at 1 minute and 34 seconds. Is she going to beat that match? Is somebody else? Who knows? Let's find out. Evil Rose joining Dr. Anesthesia in just people who could not get the job done. I'm hoping that's not a trend where all our fourth place people are the people who never won a single match, which will make it very interesting when we have to do our thing, our tournament to determine the bottom seedings.
Roses, on your marks. Fight!
All right, Agili starts off attacking the arm. Miss Spencer able to counter, but clothesline to the ground.
Just you watch.
And that's not the time to taunt.
Finish this!
Gut wrench slam, just showing off her power, almost picking her up one-handed.
Oh, you're weaker than she. Here you go!
Whipped into the corner. Running clothesline. Clotheslined her out of the corner. Miss Spencer starting to take control. Knee to the gut and then a knee to the back of the head when she pulled her down. But eats a clothesline for her troubles. Miss Spencer shoves her away, and then they both taunt. But this really isn't the time to do that.
Right here! Get up!
Hip toss. Back suplex for another clothesline.
Not so fast! Get up!
Miss Spencer delivering a hard slap. Takes her right back down. Picks her up. Inverted atomic drop. German suplex into a pinning. Only gets the one count though. Double underhook suplex.
I'll finish this!
Vertical stalling suplex. Agili showing her strength. and now begins to throw her around. Agili just showing off how strong she is. Miss Spencer missed with the final hit, gets taken down with another clothesline. This time that third hit connects. Spins her around to the back. Hits her up, inverted atomic drop again. German suplex. Only gets the 1 count though. Agili taking her down to the ground. Going into that Texas Cloverleaf with the grapevine. There are no rope breaks here, but Miss Spencer gets out because almost no damage has been done. The dynamic punch.
I suppose it can't.
Hits her right on top of the head.
Here I go.
Kind of surprised there wasn't a pin right there, but she's attacking the arm. Just a set of incredible hits to the head. Agili goes for a white dough,
Not so fast.
but is unable to capitalize. It immediately gets reversed. Miss Spencer just dancing on her, like really showing off. Goes for an arm submission. Good old chicken wing.
Right here.
And gets tripped up for her troubles. Goes for damage on the legs, showing off her strength. Step up Enziguri.
Not so fast. Everyone.
She gets pushed away.
Not so
That
fast.
was not the time to taunt, but they keep reversing each other. Running forearm. First clothesline missed, the second one hit.
I'll finish this.
It picks her up and flings her around.
You're too weak.
Running power slam. Drops her right to the ground.
Take that.
Miss Spencer
What about
whips her into the corner
continuation?
and taunts.
Come at me in earnest.
I'll finish this.
Gets hit with a double leg takedown. Once again, Texas Cloverleaf with the grapevine. I still don't think she's done enough damage. Gets shoved away, but then she kicks her back. Really just a lot of back and forth in this. Goes for a pin, but doesn't even get the one. Just a toss away slam. Agili returns the favor. Agili takes her to the ground. Wheelbarrows her right onto her face. Miss Spencer takes her to the ground, stands her back up. Her body's hurting. That might be what beats her. Whips her into the corner. Toss away slam again. Leg drop. Miss Spencer's really holding her body right there. Once again, Texas Cloverleaf. Still haven't done enough damage to those legs. She's able to escape, but picks her up and does a running power slam again. Stands her up,
You can't win against Igo.
but she decides to taunt.
What about the continuation?
Misses with the Enziguri. Misses again. Ooh, hard shot right to the side of her head. Goes for a head submission. She has done a lot of damage to the head. That might be enough. No, Miss Spencer's able to get out of it, but gets immediately picked up and tossed around. Gilly goes for that head submission again. This chin lock. Really just trying to keep Miss Spencer off a vertical base as much as she can. Does it again. I mean, she's really trying to win with that move. She gets reversed. Miss Spencer showing off her own strength, slams her, then stomps on her. Picks her up, starts delivering some hard knees, and then flips her over. But gets clotheslined for problems because she's just holding her stomach. White dough again. Stands her up and does another white dough. Is this enough? Goes for the head submission again. I would have gone for the pin, but that's just me. She goes for another.
Left.
1 minute to go before the time limit draw, which will have these two re-facing each other because they have to. And they're more worried about taunting each other than actually doing anything.
Just go home.
Agili just
30
standing in front of a
seconds left.
dazed Miss Spencer. 30 seconds to go. Goes for a leg submission, but she really hasn't done anything to that. 15 seconds.
Idol came to win.
This is a special lesson.
Dynamic punch.
7, 6.
Does she actually pin her here?
4, 3,
Goes for an elbow drop and misses.
1. Time is up.
Time is up. That is a tie. So there will be a rematch. Our first tie. And there'll be a rematch because we don't know which one of them will be second or which one of them will be third. So one more match in. Let's see if anybody can win definitively here. Agili hit with 3 different white doughs and never once went for a pin. She had it in her head she was going to win by submission and really just did not do anything to actually get it done. Miss Spencer going for that inverted atomic drop and her unique German suplex.
I'll finish this.
Headbutt. The Glasgow kiss, if you would. Goes for a pin, but can't even get the one. At least now she's got the right idea of actually trying to finish the match.
Get up.
Hard punch to the head, but gets whipped in the corner for trouble. Back body drop. Double underhook suplex.
There.
Knees. You know, Miss Spencer has shown that she has incredible power. Really, she just needs to start capitalizing because she's... I mean, like right now, neither one of them is really in control
Here I go.
But the problem is they prioritize
You are not
taunting
getting away.
each other over trying to win. Nice body stretch right there. Miss Spencer takes her down to the ground, attacks her leg, but gets bucked off before she can do more damage and clothesline to the ground. Eigel tried for a taunt, eats a double underhook suplex.
Got you.
Goes for that head submission she tried to win with multiple times in the last match, but it didn't do anything. Goes for a pin, doesn't even get the 1 count. Clotheslined her right back down.
Not so fast.
This time she was caught. German suplex into the pin, got the 1 count. Missed the clothesline.
Here I go.
Miss Spencer going for her really unique body submission that she has. She nearly beat Sergeant Clements with this. She just did not keep going.
Is that the best? Eigel is strong warrior.
Whipped into the rope. Arm
Here
toss.
I
Going after that arm again. Goes for a pin, doesn't even get the 1 count. That knee into that setup. Strike right to the top of the head. Clotheslined her down. Goes for a pin, doesn't even get the 1 count again. Just keeps going for these clotheslines. And Miss Spencer just standing there taking it over and over again. Once again, knees, flips her over. Tries for a combo and doesn't get it. Goes for a white dough. Is she actually going to try to pin her now? Nope. Goes for the head submission. I mean, it's not bad, but
Weaker than sheep.
starts attacking that arm.
This is a special lesson.
Dynamic punch. Now is she gonna pin her? She's holding her head, but goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Miss Spencer wins with a dynamic punch.
Winner, Miss Spencer.
Miss Spencer took 2nd place. While Agili took 3rd. And that is the end of these blocks. So next week it'll be blocks 3 and block 4. Come back for that. So once again, this block's winners are Sergeant Clements, Superstar in 1st place, Miss Spencer in 2nd, Agili in 3rd, and Evil Rose in 4th. And that's Agili Superstar. I want to stress that. So join us next week for the next 2 blocks as we continue on the road to 200 subscribers.